guys.
Sorry.
We're late. But we are here no less. I am Nix, of course.
And I am Dono.
And this is another edition of First Friday Fights for June 2021. And this one's going to be good. First of all, before we get started, shout out to everybody who has been following, who has been liking, who has been mentioning, who has been sharing. We love y'all. Absolutely and unrefutably and undisputably.
I give you my heart.
Yes. De corazón. However, we're here for First Friday Fights. This is for June edition. This is going to be a good one. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe.
Sure. Subscribe.
Go ahead and quick jab to that like and flick that bell for all notifications.
We will give you 5 seconds.
Come on, do it. Lay it on right here. Do it. Do it.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this thing. Miles Morales Spider-Man versus
Static Stuke.
Shock. Or just Static if you're a canon of the comic. This is gonna be we've been sitting on this one for a while. We figured we'd go ahead and give y'all this heat real quick. Of course, you know I'm riding with Milestone, Static Shock, and of course we have Miles Morales' biggest stan, Dono here.
Why I gotta put it like that? That's so messed up.
Alright, so let's break this down. The man can control the electromagnetic spectrum, like a superconductor.
Yeah.
He can shoot lightning, he can control lightning, he can use the electronic forces of lightning, stick you to walls, he can levitate things like his little sewer manhole that he glides around on so effortlessly. He probably could even use the electromagnetic spectrum and could probably control the very gravity of the earth that we sit and stand on. Static is one of the best heroes, if not the best hero out of the Milestone comics. Static is just too dope. His powers are so OP, and I think when it comes to this versus, Static is taking Miles to the wash and hanging him out to dry.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, Miles is pretty much better than almost every single Spider-Man. Miles can go invisible. He also can do electricity moves, or call it Venom if you're a big PS4 Marvel stan. And if he zapped him from behind, because his electricity is like very powerful. Very powerful. But I will give you that. But this man can go invisible. Know how much stealth that is?
He's gonna need that stealth and all those tricky spider moves and flips and stuff like that, because if Static gets that one blast, it's game over.
Oh, so you do say. I'm pretty sure the more electricity he builds up, the more powerful it can be.
That's true.
So the more powerful it can get, pretty much if you let him build that up, he can pretty much into the world.
Yeah, but I think that Static would absorb whatever kind of electro current that Miles put out to him. And not to mention, he has the ability to drain electric currents, so he'd probably drain Miles dry of all his electricity. Even though Miles couldn't do the same. So it'd just be a matter of who could do it first.
Ooh. Probably put you to a wall, web you up, and if he's mean enough, he'll probably electrocute you.
Yeah, but Static always keeps an electromagnetic force field around him. So, as to quote 30 Rock, force field. The webs probably wouldn't hit him. But that's just what I think.
Do you know how? But still, we're talking about the stealth of Miles. If he was invisible,
Static would still be able to sense the electricity in Miles, because he can sense electric currents.
Dang it.
But what do you guys think? Static Shock from Milestone Comics, or the best Spider-Man of all, Miles Morales? Leave it down in the comments and let us know what you think. As always, people, live to play, play to win, win to live, and
peace, love, and video games.